Yes, I'm live. I do this different every time. I don't really know what the hell it does. Yeah, I could watch on my phone. Top 10. Live chat. Hi, he's on there. Hello. Who you got first today? I hate mice. I'm still reading this because it's still a new computer. Customize and control YouTube. Okay. What I normally do until a couple people come on is do what I normally do, which is make earrings, but there's the lighting on here. I can't find my pliers anywhere. They're both gone. I should actually go get them. I don't know about this thing. I turned it on and it was dead. It's never dead. Anyway, I've been seeing a lot of just random pop-ups about people I don't know or haven't studied or anything like that. So I usually don't even look at them. But a lot of people have been talking about this money thing. And it's got me kind of concerned because we weren't supposed to worry about it till like at least 2028. As far as the New World Order and all that crap. But it seems to be coming up a lot, and I'm getting kind of concerned. And I was wondering if anyone had any opinions on that. I mean, I'm seriously thinking about investing in gold, That's what they say to do. And I don't know too much about the cryptocurrency. I heard it was actually pretty good and unhackable. Now, Bitcoin got a bad name because it was the first. So I'm not sure what to do. Any opinions? Who's on here anyway? Say hello. Darlene, is that you? TJ, is that you? Oh. There's a few other things, quite a few things I'm going to talk about, but that's my main concern. Hello, how are you? Oh, you're one of my new subscribers, aren't you? On Facebook? Are you subscribed on here? Are you subscribed on YouTube? I recognize your name because I think I just recently added you as a friend, didn't I? For years? And you're just saying hi to me now? Well, it's nice to see you. So you, when you say years, are you talking a decade or just a couple years? You look young. So you got the real funny stuff, didn't you? There's some pretty funny stuff when I first started this page. It was crazy because I had an encounter on a mountain where I lived. So, and I was also a new grandmother. You're 62. Is oh okay? There you go. Then you've been around for a while. Were you around when I used to sing? Oh, it's a military picture. Okay. Were you around when I used to sing to them? Yeah, on the mountain. Well, we'll call it a hill. And to me, it was a mountain, but um, yeah, I just wanted to know what the hell was on my mountain, that I could see and no one else could seem to see, or not many people. I'll shut the door so I can't hear that. You all right? TJ. Hey, are you all right? What? Are you all right? Oh, okay. Yeah, but going from looking for Bigfoot to where I landed now is quite the extreme. But it wasn't just me; it was everyone, and I didn't. If you recall, I didn't watch anyone else, or I didn't listen to anyone else. I wouldn't watch their videos as not to be, you know, persuaded by what other people say. So I just did it all with you guys. And about 7.5, 8 years ago, I decided it's time to find out what everyone else was saying, and they were saying the same thing, and it took them back to the same place where I'm at, which is I don't know if they're as extreme as me, but you know, I'm still in PA. I'm not on the hill. Um, I now study. Well, right now I'm studying quantum physics, ancient civilizations, philosophy. I think that's it for now. um, it took me 8 months to find out who I was going to study before I would, rely on any information to you in layman's terms. You know what I mean? But I was sick last winter for like 50 days and I had headphones in. So apparently you do learn when you're sleeping or septic or, as sick as I was for 50 days. And it's amazing. Creation, the fact that we've been lied to for 6 or thousands of years. So now there's more and more and more people coming on, and I don't know who to listen to. I mean, I do, but I mean, there's more. There's more, and psychics. I'll take what I want from them and then leave the rest. You know what I mean? But I understand it all. It's just so crazy. It's just so crazy. I hope it's true. you know. So I'm in the middle. I guess we'll call it the middle of my awakening, or trying to awaken. Whatever, call it whatever you want. I just don't seem to have time. I hardly have time to go live, so it's always spontaneous. And I unprivatized my Facebook page finally because that was my private learning page. When I didn't know what was going on, so I didn't want to look like an idiot, but I had to get confirmation, and I was taught by the best, so I'm not worried about that. Till I realized that there is no such thing as Bigfoot. I use the word Sasquatch as a verb, just as a study of the unknown. Where do you live at? What kind of name is that? Oh, California area. Okay. So what time is it there? Is it earlier or later? I forget. It's 11 o'clock here. I was in Hawaii and I was 8. Okay. Okay. Down in my room, it's a mess. My office is a mess, and I'm in the middle of redoing everything. I have 2 other businesses, that I do. I want to start selling on YouTube. I heard that's the way to go. Um, I got a little bit of a rock fetish, if you want to call it that. A serious, serious rock fetish. I mean, it's bad. It's really bad. I'm not allowed to bring any rocks in the house. What, for selling? Do you have a page? Oh, okay. Yeah, everyone else is doing it, you know. But anyway, yeah, I'm like maybe 10 miles from where I used to be at. So invaluable. Okay, now that comes up a lot when I Google Lens trying to find things or how much they're worth. How'd that work out for you? Flipping art? Cool. I have all sorts. I mean, I have so much inventory. Half of them are rocks. um, the problem is during the pandemic, I used to I would paint. I would paint rocks. I mean, it was free. I lived on a mountain. What the heck? Really? You too, huh? Yeah, everything crashed. My YouTube page went down. My eBay and eBay sucks anyway. Um, my eBay. I couldn't do that at all because I did not have access to my inventory during the quarantine. So yeah. Oh my god, I sold everything I've sold in the last year or since January has been $20 or under, and I'll be lucky if I make $9 maybe. And they're paying the shipping, so I don't understand how it's working. It's crazy. I did sell a box of rocks, however, to some lady in Florida. Just a box of rocks. She loved them. She bought my meteorite, my lunar bracia. Yeah, I guess they only have seashells, right? That's what I thought. They were pretty, but every time I go to paint a rock, because like the bigger ones I I would paint as garden rocks, and they're really nice. I mean, they look great in gardens. I don't know why I didn't sell any at, I do the flea markets in the summertime, but nobody was interested in them. I couldn't figure out why, and but now I'm just when I'm bored and I feel like painting, I'll Google Lens it, and everything I have is worth like $80,000. I mean, it's like so I can't get an identification. So I'll have to start looking on Facebook, start meeting some people who can help me hopefully with that. You know, I have this one. I have another meteorite. Well, when I say meteorite, I mean magnetic. Do they have to be magnetic? Do you know to be a meteorite? They're ugly as all hell. I can't see how any crystal will come out of there. You know, but no, I hate eBay. So I might start looking at Poshmark or something like that. Now, Marketplace isn't bad, but I really just I don't I don't know Facebook. I mean, when I first started this, I wasn't in it for, as you know, I wasn't in it for the money at all, because I had kids and I had to keep them safe, from all this, and didn't want them getting teased, about Bigfoot and all that stuff. And so I didn't market myself. I didn't advertise. I didn't do anything like that. Well, now it's crash time. I can't afford to do this anymore without, making something. Um, YouTube doesn't pay squat unless you got like, 145,000 subscribers or something. But this year, let me see, I went up last January, I went up 88 subscribers in a month, and I don't know why. It was weird. It was something to do with spirituality. I started my spirituality, and things just happen for you. It was really weird, and I sold the most that I sold all year. And like, if you see my line or my graph, it'll be like this, and it'll be like January and February. Yeah, it is interesting. Um, I have to go live more. I mean, that's the whole thing. You know what? Where's my phone? I'm trying to find a way because a lot of people have a hard time seeing what I see. Do you see what I see? Or are you one of those who like to just listen to my voice to go to sleep? Wait, Facebook has. Oh, look, I wonder if I can watch myself. Never tried this. I don't even know if I can do this, but. Well, I'm not going to go on to. I don't have to go on to YouTube. But those stupid pictures I used to draw with the lines. It is difficult. It is very fascinating. It is absolutely fascinating. Now, I tried something a little different. Tell me what you think. I don't know if you can see it better, but instead of doing those stupid lines that I did, because I woke up one morning and just started seeing the dimensions, but I don't know if this helps any. Let me see. Let me get it. The glare of it. Right. Like, instead of using the pen, I use the highlighter. I don't know why it's so doing that. Wait. Let's do it this way. Can you see a face right there? Like the highlighted part would be the color part because it's winter time, but it's the part that's not highlighted that I see. I mean, I'm sorry. I had to get it bigger. There. Like, can you see this face right here? Okay, the one that's not highlighted. Oops, I'll show him again. This and this guy right here, all the way over here. He's gonna be right here. They're highlighted. Anything that's in between two white sticks, and then there's one in the middle. There's one here. There's one here. I can't go backwards. I'm retarded. There's one. Ah, these guys right here. It's right there. This whole thing. I can't look in there and do it. All these guys. Can you see them at all? Better than the lines, right? I think they look pretty cool. I'm just getting ready to make a slideshow. You can see them? Ah, this way. There you go. You can see them now? That's great. Like, for instance, the ones that are highlighted. There's one big one right here. Lighting such as a glare. There we go. Oh, that whole thing that's blue. This one over here is blue. And the one above it that I didn't highlight right here. That whole thing is filled with aliens. Like, the whole picture. Because they're coming in or they're in a ship, you know? Yeah, so I'm not crazy. I'll blow this one up. Right. You can see this one. Oops. There really is something there that I was looking at. Why I could see him so easily else could. So you think that's better than the lines, right? For sure. I have to agree with you. Definitely have to agree with you. What else? And then I have pictures that no one else has seen. Too much of a glare, yeah. How is that light up here? This is better. Since it's only you, I can give you a sneak peek of something. Let's see some night vision. Okay. I have pictures never seen before. Okay. Let's see. Is that better? A little bit. Oops. This is one right here. Now you're looking for profiles mostly. But these are pictures of they're not in the computers, they're not anywhere but on hard copies. So there's only one of this is one of like the 3 times I've seen them in person. And it was scary, terrifying. This is when I saw an alien raping what appeared to be a Bigfoot. I see these. But what I was going to do is anyone who until I get my stuff started, anyone who shared any or donated any money, whatever, I was going to send them to. Like, that's a newer one, though, actually. That was from when I lived in the thing, but the one from the mountain is too hard to see, but I can see the eyes. Right there. Over here. 1, 2. And there's one right here, and there's one. There's 3 of them right there. 1. I can't go backwards. 2, 3. Now it looks like they're in. Now there's actually like a cage there that it's either a hideout or whatever, but they were on top of a praying mantis type structure that was huge. And the feet, were out like this, and from my bedroom window, and only with the camera could I see. I'm looking. I'm like, that looks metallic. You know what I mean? It doesn't look real. I'm sorry, I haven't seen these in so long. I get excited when I look at them too. Was that my portal? That was my portal that I could see out of my bedroom. These are the interdimensionals. Here's an old I'm assuming it was part of a structure. An old structure, but they're still in there if you look hard enough, but it's all broken up. Doesn't look right on here. And this is my this is when I woke up in there. When I tell you there's like 25, 30, up to 50 in my front yard. I'm not kidding. I need to find this one and repost it. edited. But if I would have known when I first started that you had to name like every one of these, they were fighting there, I would have written them down, you know? What, this one or the other one? He's right. Why can't I figure this out? He's right here. There's one. Anything that's black. Because this is in the summer. So you got one here, the other way. Here. I can't do it backwards. I'm like totally dyslexic. I don't know what they're doing, but they were I know that they were fighting it, the dimensionals and the galactics. The galactics being the big black ones. The interdimensionals are the real little ones that go around and cause havoc. This is cute. I don't know what this. You got a baby on top of mama. Now I understand there is no such thing as Bigfoot. They're all interdimensional, so they're all from different planets. Oh, here's a good one. Oh, I don't like the way he looks on the one on the one side. He's scary, isn't he? Let's see. Let me see if I can fix this. I should use my phone. But, and then I got a picture of a fairy. I'm pretty sure this is a fairy. This is very tiny. That is a fairy. I was trying to get it. It was an orb. Damn, these are good. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do when I'm done here. I'm going to try to find this video. But if you don't know the names for them, you really, I got 35 to 4,000 just on YouTube, you know? So to find them is really hard. Now this is an odd one because this is what they taught me one day. I woke up and see that line? This line right in the middle goes straight up and down. You kind of like see like this side doesn't belong with that side. Like a puzzle, it's like a puzzle piece put together backwards. That's the dimensional line. And that's how they get around. And I guess back then we would call that a Bigfoot, I guess, back then. But they are the trees. They are the trees. That's what you are looking at, are the trees, but it's a different realm. You know what I mean? Like, it's not, you can't walk up to a tree and there's going to be Bigfoot there. You know, like they're not, you don't have to be afraid of the trees, you know, because they're already gone. The frequency is so much higher than ours that we can't possibly see them with our own eyes. So only a camera can pick them up. But, well, next time, I guess I said, maybe, what's today? Monday. Thursday. Yeah, I'll set a live stream for Thursday. because I obviously didn't give them enough time again, so nobody showed up, so they didn't know about it, and I always do this to them. So can I count on you being there around the same time? Okay. All right, well, I'm not gonna mess around much longer, so I will try again next week. Okay? All right. Thank you so much for coming on and talking to me. And make sure you subscribe and start watching again, and maybe now you'll be able to see them. Look for the trees, okay? You have a good night too. Good night. Not sure how to do this. Stream. Oh, it's not a touch screen. That's right.